Hello, today we're going to talk about expectancy violations theory. This theory was developed by Judy Burgoon and colleagues. And Judy Burgoon, as you might recognize, is the same person that developed interpersonal deception theory. Expectancy violations theory is concerned with the expectations that we have about the behavior of other people and how when those expectations are violated, we tend to judge the other person in a negative way. So for example, if I'm in class and on the first day of class, somebody asks me a personal question, that would be a violation. And so I would probably regard that in a negative way. There may be exceptions to that, no, so you never know. We can judge those violations in a positive way. Think about flirting behavior. A lot of times, especially like in a work situation, we may regard that in a negative way, but if we like the other person and we want them to flirt with us, then we may regard that positively. Going back to another example, usually it would be odd if professors would ask students over for dinner, but perhaps the student made the comment that he or she didn't have a place to go for Thanksgiving. Then I may invite that student over to my home for dinner. And in that case, that violation may be considered okay and judged in a positive way. That level of positivity or negativity is called reward valence. And reward valence is the degree to which you find the interaction rewarding. So again, if you find the interaction to be rewarding, even though your expectations have been violated, then you'll judge it in a positive way. The theory is basically saying that violations cause us to be quote unquote aroused. And what they mean by aroused is in a state of receptivity or responsiveness to stimuli. It's something that we notice when our expectations are being violated. When everybody's going according to plan and everything's going according to plan, we don't notice it, but we do notice it when our expectations are being violated. So again, when the other person is considered positive, we take the whole thing as positive. If we consider the other person to be negative, we consider the encounter to be negative. But it is a theory that does talk about those expectations that we have even though we may not be aware of them, and that how that can affect the judgments that we have of other parties.